What's up guys, it is Sam here from Sam and Gina Talk Money, and today's video I'm just going to talk about how much I spent being in Italy for 10 days traveling to Naples and the Amalfi Coast. I know you're not really thinking, oh, we're going to the Amalfi Coast, it's not really a budget friendly place. And yeah, I agree, it is definitely not a budget friendly place, and it's probably the most expensive place we're going to go to, like on a per day basis, maybe even more expensive than Japan. But it was just something that we really wanted to do. It has taken up a lot of the budget, but it was something that we did, and our parents came to visit us as well, so they could be part of the trip too. So I'm definitely just going to go through like how much I spent, similar to the Portugal video, and how much it actually cost for us to be there for the 10 days. So we flew there from Lisbon, and that's like that price I will include in this as well. But so like for the full costs of say what I was spending money alone, that's including like food, groceries, transport, recreation, and miscellaneous stuff. The total that I spent was 737 euros in spending money alone, which, look, it's quite a lot. It's just under 100 euros a day nearly, and that's not even including the accommodation costs at all either. Like, so yeah, it's pretty pricey, but like it was expected to be that, especially because of the place we were in, and the villas that we were in as well. Like, that's just what was expected to be. So like if you break it down into the categories, so food, like eating out, we spent 290 euros. This is obviously only my costs as well. So, and then on groceries, we spent 61 euros. Each just going to the shop, that kind of stuff. Transportation. Now this was a major cost. So transportation was really expensive, because it's difficult to get around and we didn't have a car. We had to get taxis to different places, like because public transport is also kind of unreliable. So we were getting taxis to go to the attractions we wanted to see, like going to Pompeii or going to Capri, and making sure that we were there on time. So it was pretty pricey, and was probably the most expensive transport that we're gonna get. Maybe other than Japan is probably going to be a bit more expensive for the transport wise, but we're there for a lot longer. And that came to a total of 235 euros spent on transport just for the 10 days that we were there. And then recreation, so this is like drinks out, just buying drinks, tickets into stuff, that kind of thing. I spent 107 euros, which I think, yeah, was pretty good, but we did do a lot of drinking just kind of at home and stuff as well, like, so that was kind of that. And then the accommodation per day. This is average over like the Airbnb we had at the start before our parents came, and then the villa, and then also the last day where we were just by ourselves. That came to 43 euros and 60 cents per day. So a total of 436 euros, which is, yeah, pretty dear for the 10 days. But look, as I said, it's something that we wanted to do, and it's not the most budget friendly place to be. And as we go on, we'll be coming to more budget friendly. Like, so this, how much we spent here is nearly going to be the same amount that I'm going to spend in Greece for 30 days. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So they brought the total spend to 1,173 euros, and then our flight as well, like from Portugal to Italy, came to a total of 204 euros. So yeah, look, it was pretty pricey to go there, but look, it's something that we did want to do, and we did try to do it as kind of as cheaply as possible as well. Like, so the Amalfi Coast, like, you can get so expensive very quickly, depending on what you wanted to. Like, we were lucky where we stayed in Conca de Marini. We had some restaurants that were near us, and they were very reasonably priced. So that was kind of a major saving for us. But as I kind of said, like, it's a very it's a very expensive place, and like people are there to make money out of the tourists. It's kind of what they want to do. And if you're paying to go to Capri, like it's very, very expensive in Capri. Positano is very, very expensive. Like if you look at the prices compared to Naples, like Naples is a very affordable city to be in. Like we were getting like a coffee for like 80 cents to €1, and then you're going to the Amalfi Coast and you're talking €4 like for a coffee, just an espresso. So it's an expensive place to go to, but we're very glad that we did it. It's unbelievable. The views were fantastic. It was a great experience, and I do recommend that people do go there and do check out like my other videos of going to Pompeii, the Walk of the Gods, and also just what our villa was. And yeah, look, hopefully you enjoyed this, and look, you've got a budget now that you could maybe go off for 10 days and try to do this. But if we weren't with our family, like we would have stayed in somewhere where it was a bit cheaper, maybe like Salerno or maybe even Sorrento, and just traveled around from there. But we were lucky that our parents wanted to go as well, like, so it did make things a bit more affordable, like. So yeah, look, hopefully you can take what you want from it, and yeah, look, I'll see you in the next one, and please remember to like and subscribe to this video.